Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
Not Todd Stevens.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. Oh man, is it nice to not play against Ross Merriam. It feels good to look at that beautiful face and not see that bearded.
Yeah, it's been all year, you know? I haven't seen you here all year.
We actually have not seen each other all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left for Europe for a while, then a couple weeks where you were traveling for open stuff, and I was just sitting at home recouping from a month in Europe. But I'm back in the saddle. I'm ready. I just went to a GP. It was my first tournament since coming back from Europe. And hopefully I won with this deck.
Okay.
These exact 75 cards.
Oh, this is the deck you're playing?
This is for sure the deck I'm playing. I don't know if this is my 75.
Well, right.
But it'd be like 73. I almost have 73 cards locked in, unless there's a huge, crazy thing. But yeah, I like this deck a lot. I assume I'm up against Blue-Black Control, because you just took down the Classic with it.
All right.
Did you bring that in case? Because I feel like you're the kind of modern player that doesn't bring a backup plan.
Yeah, I don't bring it back up.
Yeah, so you just grab someone's deck?
Yeah, Jim had the deck on him. I had been playing the deck quite a bit on Magic Online, actually, especially with like the week leading up into the Pro Tour. I knew like Modern was going to change, and then they made like the announcements, and then like the first couple of days you had to wait. So I was actually playing like a decent amount of Standard for like those like 9 days or so on Magic Online. So I've been playing the deck a lot, and so I was really comfortable with it. And so whenever I didn't make day 2, I lost 3 of my last 4 not to make day 2. And I was just a lot more comfortable with Blue, Black, and Standard, actually. And so Jim had the deck on him, and so I used it.
It reminds me of, man, this is already a year and a half ago now. This is when I was trying to grind for the Players' Championships. I didn't make day 2 of a Baltimore Modern Open, and I just like messaged like 3 friends that I knew were playing Standard, and I was just like, Blue White Flash or Delirium? Which one? And all 3 of them said Delirium, so I built Delirium. And that's probably why I became a Delirium player. Like, if they said Blue White, I might have just become a Blue White player. But,
oh, wow.
I mean, who knows? I mean, I have to go week after week of testing. That might have got me to like it more. But, I mean, maybe not. Ishkana was
oh, gosh,
I missed that card.
Yeah.
But anyway,
oh, man.
But anyway, we've got better cards now because we've got Scarab Gods, and we're probably in a Scarab God mirror, and we're going to see a lot of things get flashed back, encountered, and have a whole lot of... Oh, I shouldn't give too much information. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows I played Blue-Black or Sultai mid-range. But anyway, let's battle, and... all right. You want to do Poker Hand since...
Okay. So I figured out a fun way to do Poker Hand.
Okay, what's the fun way?
You get 1 Tarmo die, and it can be either number.
Oh, so you get 4 plus this?
Yeah, so you get 4
okay,
plus
that's really cool. That's really cool.
Oh, no.
All right, well, mine does not help me, but I have 2 pair.
All right, you have 2 pair. I have...
1 pair.
I have 1 pair? Oh, wow, mine really didn't help me either.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, no, 1 pair. You got me.
I also have 3 to a straight, or 4 to a straight. Does that count?
No, that doesn't count.
That should count.
No, that doesn't count. You only get 1 number. You don't get both. It's a 3 or a 4.
But for a straight, it should be both.
No. At least, see, my deck's 6 out of 7 stars. Yours is only 3 out of 4 stars. Mine's better.
Well, I get to go first.
Oh, man, playing actual cards?
This hand, I mean, I can't mulligan this, but Swamp Fatal Push would be devastating. But I'm keeping this.
Yeah, my hand looks pretty good.
Go.
So that's not a good draw. I want to do this
Did
right
you
away,
miss a
but
miracle trigger?
I did not. But just how my mana base is with a bunch of tap lands, that's pretty awkward. So I'll wait on that. Go ahead. It's been a while since I've played real cards. The last 2 times I've been here, I've been.
This doesn't tap for blue or black. Did you switch it up on me?
Oh, I'm playing Value Town.
All right, Jacob Ba, get in here. All right, you better find an answer. Go. You know the power of the Glint Sleeve Siphoner.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was saying that the last 2 times I've been here, I've played Mini Masters against Ross Merriam, so get to actually play some real cards now.
Have you not done the cycle of Constructed yet?
I did it 1 time against Todd.
Okay. Which Todd? Todd Stevens or Todd Anderson?
It's Stevens.
Okay.
Okay, so which 2-drop we want to start with? We can go with the adorable one, or I don't have any cool nickname for this one, but I'll just go with this one. All right, go ahead.
Down to Vanguard.
Yeah.
Genesis and Revelation are team. I want to say Team Genesis, but that feels like I'm sliding the Revelation guys. But we call that True Name Nemesis.
Oh, this is True Name Nemesis? Okay, nice.
It's just a legacy card. All right, I'm gonna attack, get an energy, 18.
Yep, 18 me, 19 you.
And play another Siphoner.
Oh no.
And your turn.
I feel like my game is being siphoned over here.
No, I'm being siphoned.
Ew. Okay. Let's attack for 3.
Yep, I dropped to 16.
And actually, let's go.
Zucat.
Yeah, we're going Zucat.
All right, I'll drop to 15. Draw another card. Get an energy. Attack up to 3 energy. Drop you to 16.
Drop 14.
14.
Yeah.
And I have decisions now. I don't want to use both of my hubs for mana. It does feel somewhat safe to do this. I mean, so a lot of people are wondering why this is in my deck if you looked at the deck list. And the reason is every time I draw it, it looks great, even though it doesn't fit the strategy. And I feel like it's the best play.
Oh, gross.
Walking Ballista. Go.
Well, those Glint Sleeve Siphoners aren't going to be around for too much longer.
Why?
This Walking Ballista out here.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do with your green white deck?
Why would you put X1s in your deck with Walking Ballista?
You better not gain control of this and let me pass priority.
Oh, man. There's always games 2 and 3. We go to combat.
Block the Vanguard.
Okay. I'll pass priority.
I will shoot the Pouncer.
Okay. I will... pass priority.
All right.
So I could pay 4 life, and then you just shoot it, and I'd have to pay another 4 life.
Yeah, 8 life to keep
I can't do that. All right, let's start refilling.
You get a vampire. Do we not have vampires over here? We have 8 tokens and no vampire.
Get some servos.
We got the servos. We just need the vampires. And then it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right, I will draw an extra card.
I got a scaredy cat.
So I have 1 energy. And so this is kind of a fun mini game turn where the best I could be scared of this board, but because I have 2 siphoners, if I attack, I get up to 3 energy, which means, and only one of these can be blocked, which means that I'm going to end up getting to draw an extra card again.
I probably should have played this card.
You can change your play if you want to. I mean, I have done nothing, and I take turns back too on the versus series. You can take it. You can.
Okay, just mana wise, a color symbol. I didn't really think of this, but I should be playing this over these servos.
No, that's too good. I don't want you to do that.
Right. Explore. Counter. Explore.
I'll let eternalize value.
Yeah, I think...
the servo's in your hand though.
Oh yeah, good point. I don't think I want to draw a Sunscorch champion, so. All right.
Okay, so now the board's healthy. I've drawn both my cards. I'm at 14 life, and it's 14 all.
All right, so it's 14 all.
And you put both on them in the graveyard?
Yep.
So here I don't know if I want to attack with both into this board, but it doesn't seem that bad. I can just fire this off. I think that's safe. All right. We're not gonna get an extra card though, and I don't know how I feel about that.
6 cards isn't enough.
Push, attack, get up to 3 energy.
I'm down to 10.
Down to 10. Is it worth playing both of these this turn? Over getting an extra card? I mean, I do like to keep the pressure on. But you can start flashing back stuff, and I might want my cards. Yeah, I'm just going to play that and say go.
Okay. Draw.
Clean Sleeve Siphoner is just...
That's a good card. That's a good card. I wish I had one of those walking ballistas. where do you get those? I like one of those cards.
Well, you see, I beat up a Green Black Constrictor for their lunch money and bought one.
Okay. Huh. Maybe if I win one of those classics, I'll have enough store credit.
Yeah.
I think we're just eternalizing Adorned Pouncer. That's our best thing to do.
All right.
So let's go
Kitty
ahead
gets
and do
claws.
this. And I will be passing the turn.
All right, we'll go back down to 1 energy. Draw 2.
Down to 13.
All right. And here I feel like this is the turn where it's just the fates have been sealed. I'll push that.
Yeah, we really need Brad not to have another push.
Attack.
Blocking the thing I can block.
Yeah, so you go to 6, I go up to 16. And
No, you're at 15. You lose. You
oh, yeah,
lost
I
one.
did. Yeah.
You're
I
at
forgot.
15.
Yep, 13 to 15. So it's 15 to 6 currently.
Yes.
And I will play that and pass the turn.
You have 2 cards left.
2 cards.
Tap land is kind of obnoxious. So, okay, we have, I don't know. We may have a chance if we don't die. You have a contempt? Okay, yep. I need that to survive and go double appeal and like make some token. Yeah, so that's what I needed. But yeah, you killed it. All right, we're here for sideboarding, and we didn't take Brad by surprise by not playing blue-black. So unfortunately, we are going to be on the play here. So
well, you can't surprise a one-trick pony, and so far I'm just going to be Scaregodding and Glint Sleeve Ciphering.
I was going to say I'm changing a lot, but I just see you have a lot of cards over there too, so I guess you're changing a lot too. Basically, going bigger. We want ways to interact with Scarab God, some good ways for that. We got a nice flyer over here that could be hard for Brad to deal with, some big things that could be hard to deal with. As far as cutting, I think the first 5 cards here are kind of easy cuts. The last 2 are what I really debated on, and I could see these having a minimal impact on the game, and so that's why I'm shaving these.
All right, what I'm doing is, this is kind of my on the draw. In this matchup, like cards like Scatter and Supreme Will are just not going to be better than Duress and Negate, since the spells are what beat me, and the big spells that can punish me if I don't deal with them early. Whereas an Essence Scatter is going to counter a creature with Eternalize. Also, I could see them being better on the play, since they get cards like Vanguard. Chart the Course will come back in on the play, but we're trying to make sure that we survive the early turns so that we can have a better late game. But you always get run over in this matchup. That's how you lose. Or like you have to deal with all the small things and then the big thing.
Small things.
And then something big
Appeal.
tempos you.
Authority. Okay, we're back for game 2, and I really like what's going on here with my hand. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this, Brad.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping it's not a bunch of tokens because my hand's a little weak to that, but I think we have to keep this and hope we draw a third land.
We got Tranquil Expanse, Commander staple.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've been thinking about adding a Boneyard to this deck.
Boneyard.
Go.
That's fun to say.
Boneyard?
Boneyard.
I saw you were playing it and I was just like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, they were always pretty good.
Oh, my favorite card, Morpho Branchwalker. Is
yeah,
this what you're talking about? All right.
Yep, all right,
Is it
so
my turn?
We're going to scout out what's going on.
Okay. So much value.
Look at that. It's just Elvish Visionary with two power.
So much. I'm killing Jacob immediately.
Wow.
Go.
Sorry, Jake. That's a 2/3.
It is in fact a 2/3.
This is a 2/1. Huh.
It is. And if it was a 3/2, you went to got card advantage, I would have killed it.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like that card isn't that good.
Well, if the first one's not good, let's try again. Boom. Ooh.
Ugh,
Harvester. That's a good card.
that is actually a very good
I'm
card.
going to keep that right there. Go.
Oh man, that's like the worst card I could have seen because I think we have to pull the trigger on this card. So we're gonna play this, draw 2.
At first, I thought you were going to do something like a Thought Scour type thing. You're like, mill me.
I do that a lot.
to.
Well, I do that a lot with Field of Ruin.
Yeah.
Like I can just do it on this turn if I really wanted to.
That's why I
this
love.
is the easy discard,
So I love commit memory, like with Field of Ruin. Oh, I love it.
and I think this is the other discard. And your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. You ready for some value?
What's the value? Oh, Ceramzine.
Ceram's expertise.
Punished. Yep.
Create 3 1/1 servos. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's a good card. Oh wait, there's more text on here. What else does it say? You may cast a card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. Oh, 3 or less. That's wow.
That is very good turn. Congratulations. Is it
Thank
my
you.
turn?
I'm thinking about trading this Branchwalker for your Champion of Wits.
Okay.
Thinking about it. Okay, I'm done thinking about it. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. You are Ross Merriam, and you screw things up all the time.
Oh, that has more
You
text
are,
too?
in fact. It indeed has more text.
Well, I was thinking about attacking.
All right. Walking Ballista for 1.
Okay.
Your turn.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I see what's going on here.
What's going on here?
I think I'm going to make a good play.
You're gonna make a good play?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna pump all your things?
Crew.
Sure.
Attack for 3.
Nothing.
Okay.
Any energy use?
Nope.
17.
All right. Second main.
Sure.
I'll play Nissa.
Negate it.
Oh man.
You're not getting that by me. All right. I think I'm going to make a good play.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
Now I could just die to appeal to authority, but
that was supposed to be an enchantment. All right, crew, energy.
yeah. 14 to 23. Wait, did you just say that was supposed to be enchantment as in your normal life where you always draw what you need all the time?
Well, it's supposed to be the enchantment. All right, 2 more servos.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, this game is over.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Go.
It's not looking good. This is unfortunate. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Why do you? More things need to be instants. All this stuff's sorcery. Okay. So let's say I use a Chef at Dunes. That's 5. You're gonna have 2 Etherborns. That's gross. I mean, this game's over. There's nothing I can do to be
I
scared
concede.
about here. Yeah.
No, I concede.
Okay, you concede?
I want to play another game. I concede.
Okay. All right. Well,
First time in versus series history. I want to play another game. I like the deck too much. I concede. It's 1-1. I conceded. All right. Well, I will be honest and say my hand isn't that good.
Okay.
It's fine, but I feel like this might punish me on the week.
I'll have a good first 2 turns, and then after that, who knows?
Because you're gonna play Merfolk Branchwalker.
Yeah, I got landing first.
All right. Landing's in.
Got a nice, smooth landing.
Jacob in, Jacob out. There you go.
That card's good. 1/1s can't get through 2/3s.
You can try. Vanguard.
All right, we got True Name.
Well, I'm not blocking. Might as well
Yep.
gain some life.
So I can either block and pay 4 life, or I can take it, which is 2. So I think I'll just take it, which is 2. All right, 1822.
All right. I don't know if that's worth it. All right, your turn.
Wow. Combat.
Yeah.
4.
18. You're at 19.
Sweet. That
And
one
I netted 1 life there.
comes up play tapped. We're gonna pounce.
You've got a pouncer.
Go.
I don't know if this is gonna bite me in the end, but I'm gonna Supreme Will.
Okay.
Oh wow. Well, I'm glad that I'm doing this because I don't want any of these cards on top of my library. I guess we'll do that and hope we don't die this turn.
Oh, you're so dead.
Am I?
No.
I mean, I could die.
Yeah,
And
when you're at 20 life.
I guess I would let you flip. Yeah, I go up to 20.
I'm down to 17.
I don't know if I want Legion's Landings to flip this game currently. But I don't really think... Yeah, I don't think I want you to have access to 5 mana while I'm tapped out. Golden Mice. Kind of want to save it, but it feels like 3 for 1 in you isn't bad.
I'm sad. Okay. All right. Time to walk across the trees.
Time to rebuild. Lucky.
Wow. It's like Coiling Oracle.
All right. More stuff. All right, my turn?
Yeah. All right. Down to 15 to 22.
All right, I'm going to chart a course.
Okay.
I think we want to spend this turn digging. All right, I'll champion.
Okay.
All right, that feels good. And I wonder if we can afford to just discard these. We maybe could discard this. Since, I mean, our next turn is going to be this, and we might want turn 7 to be this, guaranteed. So, whatever. I'll just discard these. And your turn.
Do I want your Champion Wits to die? Not really, but I don't really have a choice. All right, we're getting in there. Yep. Pouncer.
Yep.
Go. So you're back down to 20.
Oh, yeah, 20. All right. Draw. You have 3 cards?
Yep.
Now what? I no longer like this play because I don't want to interact with the pouncer this way. So I might just play this and say go and just double block. I mean, I'm losing value left and right here, but I think that's my safest play.
So I could use a Chef at Dunes to make my Pouncer a 5/5. It'd be just pretty.
Doesn't change anything, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It doesn't even change anything. It'd just be terrible against removal. Really should have played this Ram's Expertise earlier when I had the 4 mana with the Branchwalker Pouncer, but I didn't. But
I'm gonna commit it.
okay, that's fine. Your turn.
All right. I'll go up on energy. So I'm at 20 life. Cerams plus a commit would be 18, 19, 20, but I have a blocker.
Cerams plus an appeal to authority?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be 9. It would be, but I can block with something. So I don't think I'd die to that if I, not from 20. I think this is still just the safest play. So I'm going to bring back this, Eternalize, draw 4. Do I want 8 mana? Part of me wants 8 mana and to do this, but that seems weird. No, that can't be right. I think I'm in a position where I can't really lose, though. So what happens if I have to do that? Then I'll have 6 mana is actually a good number for keeping this. Because I'll do this, and then I'll have 6 mana for these, and I just don't think I need this card to win the game. So I'm going to discard those and pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay, now I don't really even care that Cerams on top. Well, we all we need is patience, so I'm gonna say go.
This was a 2-lander, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really frustrating.
But we just drew a spell, so we're good.
What is it?
It's Cerams Expertise.
All right, I'll negate it.
Okay, well, your turn.
I'm going to play Gear Hulk and commit the double striker. Actually, I'll commit this. I want you to draw more blanks.
Go and cast out this.
Okay. All right, and then I'll contempt that. Again, and you
gain
take
2.
8.
So gain
you're,
6. You're at 26. I take 8 down to 7.
Yep, and your turn.
I'll get a 1/1.
All right, I'll kill it.
All right.
I'm not conceding this. I'm not conceding this game.
All right, you're up to 28.
Oh, I am conceding this game.
You figured it out.
Wait,
All right.
whoa! I don't know.
Nope.
I screwed up real quick. I need a city's blessing token.
Gosh, I'm out of here.
All right, so if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the first official 3-0 on the Verse series.
Well, actually, checking the record books here, it looks like one Brad Nelson conceded the second game. So officially, it was 2-1.
You're right. If you check back through the records will show that I did in fact concede.
Yep.
So that's true. All right, but I am newly born in the standard format, though. For the first time in a long time, I don't feel like a jaded, imprisoned Magic player. I love my deck. It's not normally a strategy that I mean, it's a mid-range deck, so I don't want to play mid-range, but it doesn't have green cards.
Right.
It transforms into pseudo-control decks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time in a long time, I have a pet deck that I love, and I love the format, and it feels refreshing. I think Standard is at least during this exploratory time, is in a healthy spot.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like I said before, I've been playing a lot of the format, and I've been really liking it too.
Yeah.
The green-white deck I played today was pretty underwhelming overall.
Honestly, and this might be me trying to float my own boat here, but a lot of people have been saying that deck's good, actually. It's cool that you brought it. It felt like you were cutting edge for this video, even though you just got back from the tournament when you submitted your decks for this week. It felt like you are staying ahead of the format, and a lot of people are there. I just really think my deck is good against it. I just really do. I've worked hard on the numbers. I think my deck is
The
just
Walking Ballista game 1, like the
Yeah.
Golden Demise.
yeah. There's just a lot of little things. Even Golden Mice plus having a couple moment of cravings. Also, Commit Memory is just this phenomenal card that I discovered just a day ago.
Yeah.
Just this unbelievably cool card that like helps beat enchantments with Gear Hulk and stuff. And I saw it in your list, and it's just so good.
Yeah, it was like one of the best cards for me, like over the weekend. Just so many different enchantments, artifacts, things to get rid of. Getting rid of, like when you're playing Blue-Black Control, getting rid of Argyl's Bloodfast. Like that's just like what you have to do.
But the cool thing is like with cards like Lost Legacy, Field of Ruin, and Gonti, you get rid of that card if you want to. It's really easy to get rid of that card. It also counters Carnage Tyrant.
Yep.
You get to counter the biggest threat to the deck. You can just put it on top, shuffle it away. I mean, not on Magic Online because it'll still always be there.
Yeah.
But in real life,
Shuffle
you
it
can
back to the
watch.
top.
Yeah, you can watch the card shuffled. But I don't know. I really like this deck. I think that it is in a good spot to play if you are looking for something fun to play in Standard. This is very close to what I am registering tomorrow for the Grand Prix. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow in real time, not tomorrow for people watching. But give it a shot. I think it's really good. And I also think Grid White Tokens is a good spot. I just think that I have its number with this build.
Right. I watched it in the Classic. This was Kazu Negri's deck from the Classic. He's one of the members of the newest SCG Tour team, Team Sigil.
Well, I can't keep up with them all.
Yeah. Headlined by Benjamin Nikolic, who's been just the best player on the tour so far this year. He's been just crushing it with Jessica. Yeah, he's just played amazing. He's playing like one of the best players. So
cool.
So yes, that's an exciting team. Kazu is like one of my favorite players to watch and everything. And so he brought this and it looked real good and everything. So I wanted to try it out, with the green white cards. But after playing this, I just want to Glimmer of Genius and Torrential Gear Hulk some more.
I just want to Torrential Gear Hulk. Like I just before we go, I'll just have one little story. I was sitting at home and I was playing against this Bant deck that had Path of Discovery or Path to Discovery, whatever. Path blank Discovery. And it was just Bant, grindy, enchant removal, trying to get all this value. And, I played the God, played the removal spell. I waited till turn 9. They make this big attack. I commit it, or wait till turn 8, commit it, bring back their own Regal Caracal, make this big block, turn the game around completely. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, your entire deck can't grind better than this one card.
No, nothing can.
Nothing can.
No, Scarab God is just better than everything.
Yeah, I could. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I won't. But I could see it not living to rotation.
I could kind of see that.
I really could.
I had a match against Grixis where they lost legacy to all my Vrasis Contempts, and so then I had to just. And so I basically just had to somehow kill a couple creatures and just use Scarab God and just overwhelm them with Scarab God. It just beats everything.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, the card's good. But anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back tomorrow when we play some Modern. And as history has shown in the new system, the 2018 system of Versus, I had my good day.
Yeah, this is your good day.
Now I have to struggle for 4 days straight.
I got a fun one tomorrow that I don't think you're gonna like. Just letting you know.
I got a fun one. This is what Ross said. And last week was miserable.
Well, I'll tell you this. Ross picked out this deck while I was driving home. The one for tomorrow.
I can't get away from that, man.
And the no banless Modern, those two.
Oh, I can't get away from him.
Ones out.
I can't get away from him.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. And now I'm having second thoughts about wanting to be here again.